And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Trackmania. And today I plan to continue what I was doing the other day, which was playing full speed campaigns, which are obviously community made, but they are pretty good. At least they are campaigns that just, do my favorite thing, which is, well, full speed, basically. Let me look it up. Hello? Can you please not disconnect? Okay. So, full speed, if I can type, that is. There you go. So, there are a couple of them, as you can see. The one that I played the other day was this one, this first one that says full speed. This one, I didn't complete 2 maps, I think. Well, 3, but the rest were done. But obviously I want to play another one, and there are other 5 at least. Though I don't know if I want to play this one that says full speed hard, but the rest should be fine. I don't know why this one has an angry face though. There's only 3? And all of them made by someone called Dark Angel. I don't know about that. Wait, what's TTF? Well, at least this seems longer, even if just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what TTF is though. Maybe, oh, I guess that's the abbreviation of the name of the club that is called Les Tartuffes. I don't know if that's French or what it is, but hey, let's try this one. Oh, it says full speed 1, I don't know where the rest are. What about full speed 2, or full speed 3, or 4, or you know, you get the point. Well, whatever, let's just see. Hopefully they aren't very hard, because regardless of full speed being a very straightforward category where you should accelerate and do nothing else, well, and turn obviously, they can get pretty hard, especially on long maps where it's hard to know where to go. It can be super tough. Hopefully this is, wait, is this full speed? Are we sure this is full speed? Well, I will believe the name of the campaign and believe that this is full speed. I think I have Ghost disabled. Do I have Ghost disabled? Yeah, I do have Ghost disabled. There you go. Okay. Now that ghosts are enabled, I can see what the goal is. I will assume that this is... yeah, it seems that it is full speed. Damn, that's hard. Wait, if I go here, is this like GPS? Yeah, this is GPS. This basically tells you how to do the map without watching a ghost. Damn, this is actually... that's quite hard to do. Jesus. That one should be fine at least. Damn, but there are so many chances to fuck it up, and it ends there. At least it's not very long. The hardest part is at the beginning, clearly. The first part is very hard. But I think the rest should be more or less fine. I mean, it usually is like this in full speed campaigns, since at the beginning you're gaining speed, they make you do some nasty turns that you wouldn't be able to do on full speed. Problem is, so for example, for that one, you already need to be looking at the left side when you land, because if you don't, right, like look at this, you have to jump from the right to the left, because otherwise you're gonna crash. Damn. That's a very rough first map. Okay, probably not like that though. Yeah, well, if I can do that, the rest should be easy, or at least I want to believe it will be easy. Then again, I can always practice by checkpoints instead of retrying the whole thing. Like, well, if I get this first checkpoint properly, I could retry that jump more times. Like, for example, that. I will say that I got that properly. Yeah, kinda. A little bit. Sadly, well, obviously, since this is full speed, if you crash against the wall, you won't be able to do the rest. That's usually the case in most full speed tracks, which makes sense, I mean. Oh, that one is hard. I think that one, even being at full speed, requires you to go in a very specific angle. That's quite fucked up, but it's okay. But obviously not that angle. It does require some work. I'm surprised there are not more campaigns titled Full Speed. Though, gotta understand that browsing the campaigns is not necessarily the same as browsing maps. Like, campaigns are something that clubs do, but maps is something that I'm pretty sure anyone with a standard version of the game can do. So, I don't know how you browse actual maps without going to like a third-party web page. Because there is a web page that keeps track of all of the additional maps that people make. But you know. Yeah, so for that one you can be on the bottom. You need to be slightly more leaning to the middle. Alright. I'll try. Problem is that you need to be on the left side for the first one. This shit's tough. I think that this was a very bad choice for a first map, but it's okay. I kinda want to see the GPS again, just to know exactly what line it does. What line do you do here? Because this one is done, right? Like, this one is fine. I just don't understand this. So it goes, okay, it goes slightly up. And that one is gonna be tough to not fuck up. The rest is super easy though. That's the thing. If you can handle that jump, you can handle the rest. You can just handle the rest, but you need to be able to do that jump. I mean, the rest is basically a loop, a corner, and then another loop, and that's it. I probably shouldn't be getting too cocky with that, because what if that ends up healing me? So here's the problem. I fucked that. Yeah, exactly. So you can't just do that jump and land on the other side in any way. If you don't do that fast, you won't be able to do that jump that comes afterwards. And that's rough. Also, I don't know how fast the gold medal is. Like, can I really beat gold medal? Because author seems to do exactly what gold medal is doing, which is essentially not fucking up, basically. I don't know, medals. That might not be enough. Yeah, that's the issue. If you're not fast enough when you do that jump, it's over. Because you can bounce on that jump. That's rough. This is probably a very bad choice for for a first map, dude. It's a very bad choice because it does seem like it's not as simple as usual full speed maps. I mean, most full speed maps I played are basically maps that are based around optimization, right? Like, it's not hard to beat them, it's just hard to do the fastest you can, but this one is hard to beat because of that speed check. Speed checks are very dangerous, though it makes sense for a full speed map to have speed checks because you are supposed to be going full speed. Almost. Well, almost. Don't know if that counts as almost. Now, I wonder how the other medals even do this, because, like, unless you fuck up at the end, I mean, that's probably what they do. Because if you don't fuck up at the end, you will fuck up in a place that wouldn't allow you to finish. Like, you cannot fuck up in any portion at the beginning. Because any portion at the beginning that you fuck up means not enough jump for that speed check. So I don't know how the medals are even distributed here. Or maybe the medals have resets. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Wait, I can actually redo it. Give me a second. Oh, I think that the checkpoint is just fucked up. The way I enter the checkpoint makes it impossible to solve it, even by just respawning there. Damn it. But that's what you're supposed to do. It's very rough, but I should be able to do it. The issue is that even if the rest is super easy, I never done it, so we'll have to do something similar to a first try, the rest of the map. It's gonna be really rough. It's gonna be tough, but I'll try. Damn it. Ooh, that was very tight. That's probably pretty slow. Also, it's very hard to enter that loop without getting fucked by it. I don't think I could have done that much better. Well, the problem... Okay, at least you can do this slowly, at the very least. Well, I'm assuming, damn, top 8 South America, nobody play this shit. I want to see what the silver medal does, because it probably does something similar to what I do, which is respawning. And that's very rough. It's 2 seconds, like 2 seconds faster. So those 2 seconds, I'm assuming that they can be very easily beaten by by not respawning, basically. Like, I don't need to do anything other than doing a full run without respawning. And I should be able to get it easily. Because the ending is super easy. Damn it. It's super hard to enter that shit without wiggling. That's not gonna be silver. But it's a better time at least, though that's not really saying much. Kinda should see what author does right on the jump after the loop. If he goes for the very center, if he tries to deaccelerate, I don't know what he goes for really. Jesus, dude. But if I can get silver, I think that gold can go eat my nuts. Because, you know, a lot of gold medals in these tracks are super close to author. And if you're hunting gold, you're pretty much just hunting author as well. Damn it. It's like that floor where the first loop is. It's like slippery, but it seems to be asphalt, right? Though, even if it's asphalt, when you're going so fast, I think that your grip is not perfect at all. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Like, you're just going so fast, because that doesn't seem like a different surface, right? Or maybe it is a different surface. I don't know. Wait, I want to check that. Is this a different surface or is it normal asphalt? Wait, is this ice? That can be real, right? No, I don't think that's ice. We'll be fucked up if that was ice. I will be betrayal. I will be completely betraying my trust. I will be fucked up. I don't think it's ice. And if it's ice, it's probably only like a very small segment. Because it did feel that the color of my wheels was getting brighter. I don't know if that happens with anything other than ice. I want to check it again just in case. Problem is that you get turbo here, so... But yeah, like... It is ice. I mean, not all the way, but I think that when you get turbo, it might be ice. Like, only where the turbo is. Damn, that's super rough. Which, I mean, it makes sense that I was constantly getting fucked by the loop, because it's not a normal loop. Why will you put ice there, though? Why will you be such a shithead to put ice there? Man, that's fucked up. Also, it's pretty funny that depending... Wait, I want to see GPS again. How the fuck does this asshole land? How does this guy even land without jumping like a maniac? I don't get it. Maybe he just goes faster. I don't know, dude. I think it all depends on how fast you're going on that point. You're going super fast. If you're going super fast, I don't think you will have issues. But if you're not, then that might be a problem. But you know. And I think with this I'm already there. Yeah, like if you don't have enough speed there, there's nothing you can do. But dude, this is stupidly fucked up. Like, that speed check there is ridiculous to say the least. Whatever. Alright. Though, something that might happen, which is something that already happened in another one of the campaigns that I played, is that the very first map is like super hard compared to all of the other maps. But I still want to at least get silver, dude. Yeah, fuck this shit. I can come back to it later, but it seems impossible to get past that checkpoint. Wait, this one is called Full Speed is Dead? Why is there a map called Full Speed is Dead in a full speed campaign? You don't seem very, you know, very happy about full speed. Damn, I needed to be faster there. Okay. Oh, the issue is jumping there. Jumping there completely fucks up your speed for that. Damn it. I really hate speed checks like that, dude. But I feel that the best full speed maps are the ones that you already start going super fast. Like for example, this one, it has all this shit that, I mean, yeah, it is full speed because you don't need to brake or do anything other than accelerating, but it's so lame. Also, yeah, here you cannot do anything other than going the fastest you can. Unless you have gold medal pace, you won't get past the first jump. That's fucked up. Maybe I should change campaign. I have a feeling that this campaign is just a little bit lame. Just a little bit. You know. Well, I want to see what else is left. Damn, another speed check? Wait. Does this have GPS? If it has GPS, I'm very curious to see what they do, because I don't think that's as simple as it looks. Do you have enough speed to do that afterwards? Wait, is GPS behind? Damn, this doesn't seem to have any GPS. Well, that sucks. Damn, how does this guy do it? This gold medal. This gold medal seems like he doesn't seem to be going that much faster than I am going, but I cannot do that jump. okay. I want to see the rest of the track, at least. Just to see how fucked up it gets. At least here we're going fast. This loop is super fucked up. Ah, really? That's a low blow. Oh wait, you're not supposed to be here. Wait, are you supposed to keep going forward? There is a red... Wait, what? Where do you go after that? The finish line is there, but... Well, then again, I'm assuming you're supposed to do this at full speed, so doing it super slow there wouldn't do much for you. But okay. Yeah, I think that it's better to just hop to another one of the full speed campaigns, because I'm not feeling this one. Not to mention that the first map I got top 8 in South America, so it's very clear that nobody played this shit. Well, nobody that is South American at least. No, you need to be faster. Well, at least it seems like the beginning is not as bad. I just feel like this kind of stars are completely unnecessary if you're doing a full speed map. I feel like the whole fun of doing full speed is going fast. And you go fast in this map, but I want to go fast all the way, not just like halfway through, you know. Damn, dude. It's crazy, but just a little, like, less than a millisecond is, well, probably not a millisecond, but just can't get it right if you waste even a little bit of time before the jump. That's fucked up. But I want to at least see how far I can get here. Just wanna see. But I don't see too much future in this campaign. I really feel like this campaign, at least these first two maps, seem a little bit lame to me, so. Yeah, no. Okay. There is this one called Full Speed. Wow, there are 25? They are all made by the same... Okay, never mind. They are not made by the same mapper, but... Okay, see, this one looks more promising at least. At least it's a 25 track campaign, but... I don't know what to expect. It's gonna take a shit ton of time to load, that's the only problem. Like, 25 tracks, that's not gonna be fast. Unless all of them are like super basic and they don't have any fancy stuff, but even then, 25 it's a big number, so this is probably gonna take a while. This might take some time to download. Well, at least I hope that the full speed campaigns run properly. I mean, the tracks run properly. I mean, the other day, one of the tracks that I run was like super fancy. It had a lot of cool effects and shit, but it didn't run at full, like, it didn't run at 60 frames per second because it was full of stuff to load, right? And I thought to myself, well, maybe that's just my computer being bad, but then I saw a streamer that apparently has a relatively decent computer, and he played those, I mean, that map, and even if it didn't go as slow as mine, it still was clear that it didn't go at full speed. So at least I'm I'm relieved that, you know, it's not just my PC, the one that cannot properly process the super fancy maps. Though that's still something that kinda surprises me, like how there is no limit to the amount of shit you can put at once, right? Because I will assume that the resources that the game uses have to be limited in some way. Because I mean, otherwise, what will stop a troll mapper from crashing your PC, right? Like if it just put a lot of entities in the same place, and when you go through there, like it completely destroys your RAM, for example. I don't know. Also, it would be nice if this loading screen actually had a progress bar, so I know how much I'm waiting, right? Because right now, I mean, I know that it's loading. As I said, it was gonna take a long time because it's 25 tracks. But what is this? Wait. Oh. Well, that's a progress bar, but okay. So this one is called Fury. Is that what I'm gonna feel when I play this? Hopefully not. Oh, this is GPS. Well, I don't wanna see GPS yet. Though, judging by how that jump is, might not be a bad idea. The jump doesn't seem to be that complex. And the jump is simple enough. Also, you're not supposed to jump. In this kind of tracks, you should avoid jumping as much as possible, unless it's like, you know, a jump that is super wide. But the little jumps, the little bumps, you have to avoid those. Because obviously the only thing they do is slowing you down. You don't want that. It's hard to avoid the little hops there though, but it's doable. Jeez. You're supposed to go high first. That guy goes to the right a lot to avoid the short hop. And here he goes very high just so he can go low later. Okay. And there is the end. Goal does this super fast. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is very close to Author Metal pace. Kinda want to see if the author has any secret. So I think the only thing that I did different for that previous attempt was doing a short hop at the beginning, but other than that, I think I did the same. Yeah, but this is very... Like, if the only difference is that short hop at the beginning, then this gold medal is super doable. So, I still don't understand what racing line is doing. Well, it seems very straightforward. It's just that... Okay. Well, the problem is that I hope even before that. Okay. I'm kinda interested to see Author though. Because I don't think Author really does this that much different than Gold. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Author was like a couple milliseconds faster than Gold. don't know why they do that though. But hey, let me check author, since I didn't do it. What does author do? Okay. Oh, he doesn't go for a shun. Okay. And what else? He has some very clean lines. Is this really that much faster than gold? Damn, it's faster than me even having such a head start. So I think this is way faster than gold. Jeez. So going to the left, you need to know how to go to the left there. Oh, like that, that's how you do it, okay. Okay. So as long as you do that, I'm pretty sure you can do the rest without doing anything special, and you should be able to get gold. I want to get gold. I might be a little bit too close for gold though. Yeah, I don't think I can get gold. Damn, gold actually does the rest so much faster. Like, it feels like there is no difference on the rest of the track, but there definitely is. Because somehow gold was able to gain speed. I don't understand how. Also, I don't really understand how doing that jump is slower than going on the inner side. Also, hey Kyle, how is it going? Well, that's a little bit faster, but not that much. Okay, I think you can cut a lot of time from that right there. Okay. Oh fuck, but gold is right there. No! Damn it! That's no 1 millisecond away from gold. I can't believe that, but this is so doable. At least the racing lines that give me the advantage, I kinda know which one they are. Like, obviously the first one being this one. But here, if you go super high and then... I don't think I got it there, unfortunately. Also, you're not supposed to jump there. What do you think of Stone Ocean first season? What? What you mean Stone Ocean first season? Wait, it's already out? Didn't it? Well, it say that it came out on December, but is it already out? Like, all the thing? Don't they have like a weekly episodic format? I don't know. Oh, you gain a lot of speed there. Fuck. The whole first season drop? Wait, really? Damn, that's weird. So it doesn't have an episodic format? Like a few days ago? Damn, that's rough. So it's not like, it's not a normal anime? Is it a Netflix series all the way? That's weird. I mean, I believe it, but damn. That's kinda rough. No, I didn't watch it. Like, I'm assuming I need to watch it on Netflix, right? That's gold, by the way. Oof. Nice. Damn, top 2 Argentina. Someone was faster than me. Someone. I don't know who. Who knows? But again, you watch it on Netflix, right? Or where do you watch it? They're gonna do it in episodes in Japan? Wait, what? What you mean they are gonna do it in Japan? What will be the point of rerunning it? Like, wouldn't you get spoiled? Unless they get a different version or some shit like that. Well, that's DC. It's a very stone course. Netflix. I mean, I don't pay for Netflix. Like, I have someone that has, well, just like anyone else, I have someone that has Netflix and I just watch through that account. You know? I mean, I don't watch Netflix at all, but when I used to watch some animes that were on Netflix, I did that. They will do airing of weekly episodes in Japan because I don't know why. Damn, I think that's the one of the first times that an anime takes priority over the non-Japanese market. That's very rough. I think that might be the end of an era. That anime is no longer marketed towards Japan. Wow, how the fuck did Gold Medal do this? Wait, does this have GPS? Maybe backwards? Yeah, backwards is GPS. So how do you do this GPS? What's your secret? So he goes on the inner side a lot, that's the secret. A lot of inner... Jesus, that's super risky. Damn! The amount of self-control this guy has is tremendous. But damn, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Because I really didn't know about that. I want to watch it now. But wait, you say season 1, so... So... Like, how many seasons is it gonna have? Or, no, I don't like that question. Let me rephrase the question. How many episodes does the first season have? Shaolin. But like, yeah, I'm assuming we're talking about 12 episodes. That's usually what an anime season will have. I wonder if it's yeah, after the first 50 chapters. Okay, so there are 12 episodes. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I can try giving it a watch. Fuck, am I going slower though? Am I not doing the exact same shit author is doing? I mean, clearly not, but I think Stone Ocean had 150 plus chapters. I have no clue because I didn't read the manga clearly, but I'll see what I can do. So I don't know how I will feel about watching 12 episodes all in one go, really. That will feel weird. 185, so I guess 2 more 12 episode seasons. Yeah, but as I said before, I don't know if that's something that I really want to do. And by that, I mean, as I said, watching 12 episodes all in one go. Wait a second. Does the author go for the left or the right side here? Right side, okay. But yeah, I feel that it's weird, mostly because I remember watching Shosho 5 every Friday. And I think that it was a very good pace to watch a show like that. But yeah, I don't know if watching it all in one go is a good thing. Especially if it's not really all in one go. Like we're talking about, wanted to wait for the whole thing to be released, but then I blink and I had watched all the episodes. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why I don't like that. Like, it's not the full thing, but at the same time, there is a very big batch release. I don't really know how to feel about it. I have no clue how to feel about that. But we will see. I mean, well, do we know when the rest of the episodes are releasing? I will assume that they will release when the first 12 get finished airing in Japan, right? Or something like that. No. So when do they appear? Is there an announced date for them? You don't know? I see. Well, I will take that into account, though. The fact that I can at least watch the first 12 episodes. But again, as I said, I don't know if I want to watch it all in one. Well, I mean, as I said before, if I watch all in one go, I will probably want to watch the whole thing in one go, not just 12 episodes, right? Mostly because by the time the other episodes release, I will have to re-watch just to know in which page I am, right? Like, it's never a good idea to watch something and then leave it, you know? Feels like a bad idea. At least to me, it feels like a very bad idea. But I don't know. Oh, that's quite fast. That's quite fast. Jeez. That's definitely full speed. Also, this pit guy... Wait. I probably should go for GPS here. So, he goes... Oh, never mind. That's super easy to do. Okay. Oh, out of the stadium. Out of it. Come on. Oh, we didn't get out of the stadium. Damn it. I want to get out of bounds once, dude. Like, I never been able to do it yet. Really want to be out of bounds just to say I'm out of bounds. It's it's always nice to see what's out of bounds. I'm assuming that here there's only like infinite space or something. But I'm assuming that at some point the vehicle will automatically restart. Oh, speaking of which, I kinda want to play that game that Kyle recommended, since you are here. The game you recommended me, which is Trackmania Nations United, I think it's called, something like that. I don't remember the name, but it's the one that it's free to play on Steam. I kinda wanna try that one as well. Because it has a campaign mode. And the game looks cool. I mean, it doesn't look as good as this one, but it looks alright. You sack of shit. Wait, let me see the rest. Still a very rough turn. Wait, what? Is this the right place? Wait, that's the right place? I might need to take a look at GPS here. Because that was the right place. This might be longer than I think it is. So this start is very straightforward. This beginning is super easy to do. But here is where shit started getting weird. So you go to the left, Tim, and you need to go to the right to get this checkpoint. And then this part, okay. That last part looks easy, but that part where you need to basically switch sides, that looks so fucking hard. I mean, it doesn't really look hard to do, it looks hard to remember. Especially because the way the whole track is structured makes you think that you don't have to go that way. But you actually do need to go that way. That's very, very rough. Wait, what? I think I entered the loop in such an angle that I didn't trigger camera 3. Damn, that was tight. Fuck. I mean, I really regret not having started the stream playing this campaign. This campaign already so much better than the previous one. Like, it's not even close. It ain't even close. This is how full speed maps should be. God damn it. But it's okay. We learn from mistakes. It's just that since I didn't see any icon in the campaign, I thought that this will be like a low quality campaign or some shit, but it's none of the sort. Or maybe the icon just didn't load and it actually does have an icon or some shit like that. I don't know. I find it very funny when you fuck up a loop like that and you see yourself in camera 3 like just flying completely out of control. Looks super funny. Oh, those looks like buildings. I wasn't even paying attention. say that this map is even, like, it's not only good, but it's also fancy. Good shit. Well, usually fancy maps are good, but it's not always the case. Game. Oh, out of... Oh, no. That wasn't enough angle to go out of bounds. Damn it. Really want to get out of bounds one of these days. Just want to see what's beyond the stadium. So obviously the easiest way of doing that will probably be to just open the editor and just spawning your car outside of the stadium, though I don't think you can do that. You will probably need to be a little bit more creative to force out of bounds. It's insane how the speed goes all the way down to 0, just like that. Imagine if that was happening, if that actually happened in real life. If you could go down to 0 like that without breaking anything. That will be probably the most resistant material ever. That sucks. Oh, straight to the building. Damn. Would be nice if there was, well, there probably already is something like that, but would be nice if there was a Trackmania map where you climb through a building. I mean, a building, or at least something that looks like a building, right? I'm sure there is already something like that, but it will be super tight to see. Damn, you need to go more to the right. But it's fine, if I can get that, the rest shouldn't be a problem. Or I hope it's not a problem. Ooh, that was super close. Damn it. That jump though, well, jump. It's not a jump. I mean, that corner there is gonna be a problem to do. Because it's super thin. So it's very easy to get yourself launched just like that. At least my personal best so far is going faster than the gold medal, and visibly faster too. I mean, probably not super faster, but it's definitely faster. Damn it. Wait, I can just restart from here. I don't need to do the whole thing again. Just want to see how to do that part. Want to do how to do that evil corner. Though I will say that even this loop is super hard to do. But this one is even worse. Oh, I fucked it up because I pick up the... Oh, you can go back to the previous one. Though without speed, I don't think this is possible. Huh. Will be nice to see what happens. Yeah, no. Probably no. But then I kinda... Wait a second. Just to avoid surprises, I want to see the GPS doing this again. I want to see if there is another corner like that. Also, the GPS still hasn't caught me, so it's gonna catch me very, very fast. But so he goes, damn. That looks super risky to do, dude. Like, he goes to the right, but those that's a fucked up. Okay. Need to do it somehow. He cuts like the inner part of the corner, though I'm pretty sure that's not even the safest way to do it. That's probably the most optimal way to do it, but definitely not the easiest. Well, not like there are many ways to do it. I mean, at that speed, you can't really do much. I don't even know if going slower will help. Like, if I let go the accelerator, will that be a good idea? Probably not. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. Also, I wonder if it's possible to reach 1,000 kilometers per hour in, well, kilometers or whatever the unit of the speed in this game is. If you don't fall in a very specific angle, you really cannot correct the angle later. It really depends a lot on how you fall after the loop. Not to mention that if you go too much into the right side, you're gonna bounce away like that. It's actually a lot harder than I thought. I thought the part after this was gonna be easy, but it's not really what I would call easy. So if I cannot do it once, it's useless to try from the beginning, so I need to keep retrying this checkpoint until I get it. I guess going slower doesn't work. Oh, wait, what? Or maybe it does work. Wait a second. So you don't turn. That's, yeah, there is no way to solve this one though. But yeah, so that's interesting information. Doesn't seem like you're supposed to turn on that. Like, you're supposed to go forward. Because if you turn, you still fall. If you turn right, obviously. Because if you turn left, I don't think that's possible. Without dying, at least. But dude, it's super hard to control the sham that happens afterwards. It's super evil. They can definitely do this. Just that loop in general has a super fucked up angle. Oh, that almost works. I don't think that one works. I shouldn't have taken the checkpoint there, I fucked up. At least everything up until that point, I mean, I shouldn't shinz myself, but everything up until that point seems to be super easy. I don't think I struggle getting there. I mean, as you can see, I can get there very easily. Problem is after this. After this, everything goes down. Please get in there. Ooh, that was barely gold medal. Barely, and that I'm the best Argentinian to do this, damn. I'm pretty sure gold medal, if I had taken a couple milliseconds longer, that wouldn't have been gold medal. Damn, that was rough. Like, if I had done that ending perfectly, I wonder if I would have gotten author. Because I did this perfectly. I fucked it up here. I went to open. That was a miracle. That was a miracle. I don't think it would have been author medal regardless, but really wonder. That was a super good track. I wish there was a way to favorite the tracks, but I don't think there is. So this one has GPS right at the beginning. Only? Well, that makes it better. I'm the only one that was able to clear that map. Everyone else struggled and couldn't do it. But how is it going, Yami? But you know, I know that you are jealous. I know that you're jealous because you know that you wouldn't be able to get top 1 in Canada. Because top 1 Canada, a lot of people from Canada play this game, so it will be impossible for you to be top 1. So you are just jealous. But it's okay to be jealous. You know, because that could be a drive to perfection, you know. A lot of people don't realize. Well, jealous. I guess jealous is not the word. This is something that Kyle mentioned, but it's not jealous, it's envy, right? Wait, how do you pronounce that word? Give me a second. It's
envy.
Okay, it is envy. Alright. So a lot of people don't realize, but envy is a very powerful motivator, you know? Believe it or not. I mean, it's probably not the healthiest thing, but having envy of someone else's success can be a very good motivator to achieve that success yourself. Again, it's not very healthy, probably, but as a motivator, it works. So yeah, keep having envy of my times, Yami, and you might be able to get top 1 Canada. Maybe. Though, I recommend you to get a VPN to a less crowded country, cause I don't think that, you know, it's doable. Like, if you live in the United States, Canada, or Germany, getting top 1 in this game is impossible. But you know, just use a VPN, bro. Can't see shit. Oh, well, that was pretty easy. Top 2 Argentina, so there was one person better than me. Keep in mind that there are a lot of people that are playing this campaign, not from Argentina clearly, but for the world. I mean, there is at least 1,000 that play this campaign. At least 1,000. I don't know how many more, but definitely 1,000. But you know. Is that GPS? This is GPS, right? Yeah, that's GPS. Well, obviously, that wouldn't be the actual exit. Oh, this has dirt. Know how to feel about that. Damn it. Okay. Also, I really wonder how many times Yami tried to say something in chat, he got censored, and when he noticed he got censored, he didn't bother writing it again. I really wonder how many times that happened. Unfortunately, it's impossible to know, but I wish there was a log that said every attempt that Yami had at talking shit and was blocked because of censorship. I really wonder how many times, but, you know, it's impossible to know. Jeez. Okay. This one seems to be a little bit harder. Also, the way that gold does that corner is fucked up. I also know why my personal best is still that one, when I already went farther than that. Probably should watch GPS here. Oh damn, I actually did the corner, nice. Oh, you lose a lot of speed if you go too much on the outer side. Ah, fuck me in the ass. Jeez, oh, are you? Okay. That's a little bit mental. Well, at least that's the ending. So this is a short track, but being short doesn't really make it easy. Okay. I guess I could watch GPS just to see what it does. GPS. Tell me your secrets. Damn, that was a very tight corner. So the secret is on this one. So he goes a lot on the inner side. That one is super clean. I don't think there's gonna be that much difference if they're like that risky finish doesn't seem. Well, it doesn't seem that risky, but also doesn't seem that you get too much out of it, really. At least it doesn't look that way. You spill my drink. What were you drinking? I mean, sorry for that to happen. That sucks, especially if it happens close to the to your computer. Well, hopefully no hardware was harm in the process. But you know, yeah, that's why I don't bring liquids to my room ever. Like, in fact, if someone comes to my room and it has a glass of water or whatever, I tell them, hey, you better keep that shit away from my desk, right? Because liquids and computers don't really like each other. Well, I don't know about liquids towards the computer, but the computer definitely doesn't like liquids, that's for sure. Ah, fuck me. Damn, silver is still not there. So silver here is super slow. I don't know how slow gold is, but almost. Oh, damn it, dude. It's okay. This is definitely more than doable. Way more than doable. That's not gold. And 29 is gold? Don't know if I can do this. Like, if it was 30, I definitely can, but 29? I don't think so. Seems a little bit hard to achieve. Dude, I don't know how to do that loop. Well, that or the other loop, really. At least I know how to do the beginning, which is the only thing that will make you go slower here. But I think gold. That's a shame. I think if I haven't crashed there, that could have been gold. Because I had 1 second of advantage towards my personal best. But I think I can definitely get gold here. Not like that. Damn it, dude. How did I do that corner? I guess I can get that corner now. I don't know how I did it in the first place. But however I did it, it was not like that, clearly. No, I turn way later. Like, I'm doing it too early, but you can actually do it later. Goal actually got a lot faster there. But I wouldn't have gotten gold anyways. I think I'm gonna try this a couple times, but I don't really think I'm gonna try hard this that much, because gold seems achievable for sure, but it also seems quite hard to achieve. Like, I could have gotten it probably in that one previous run if I hadn't crashed, but yeah, it seems like it's gonna be super rough to get gold. Ah, that sucks. Gin and tonic. I accidentally spill a glass of water directly on top of my power supply once. Damn. And what happened? Since I left my case open? Why will you leave your case open? what was the computer running? Because if the computer was running, I can't imagine that ending well. I cannot imagine that ending in any shape or form well. You know? Yeah, it's not a good idea to keep your case open, especially if you have liquids next to it. Come on. There we go. That was gold. Damn, and top 1 again, Argentina. Good shit. Just had to replace the power supply, but yeah, definitely immediately fried it. So it was on. Well, obviously, because if it isn't on, you can just fry it. That's rough, dude. But, you know. I never done anything of the such, though I did see my sister spilling water over a MacBook. And somehow that MacBook still works after that incident, especially because he didn't turn it off immediately, nor she did much to avoid the water damaging the components, but somehow that MacBook is still functioning. I don't know how. I guess Mac has very strong components. But yeah, that shit's still working, dude. And I remember, like, when that happened, she was reading what she could do to get the water out of the MacBook. And a lot of people were like, well, you should, you know, you should pour a lot of rice into the MacBook so that way the rice absorbs the water and it dries up. Is that a good idea? Like, I can't imagine that being a good idea, right? Like, that can be a really good idea. Pretty lucky, any semblance of water near a Mac generally fucks it immediately. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it definitely was a miracle, but it just was a lot of fun to read the solutions for that. I thought the rice thing was a joke. I mean, it definitely sounds like a joke. It sounds like one, but I mean, if your objective is to dry the computer, well, I guess that will kinda do it, considering that, you know, it will absorb. The insides of MacBook are designed to funnel any incoming water directly onto important parts. Nice. Rise attract Asian. That's fucked up. Your sis dropped glass of water on her Mac too. Damn. Maybe that's a sister thing. You know, my sister always works with a glass of water next to everything she does. Like, she drinks a lot of water, right? The problem is, I feel like there are some places where, like, you shouldn't even have a liquid near them, much less right next to them, right? Especially while you are using it. But yeah, she doesn't give a shit. Yeah, using water near anything that is on my desk is absolutely forbidden. Like, I already told, well, especially my sister, if sometimes she comes close to my computer, I'm like, alright, just leave that shit out of here. That glass of water, I don't want it anywhere near this. Because, you know, once a PC component gets wet, there really isn't much that you can do unless, well, you get lucky. Which could happen, you can get lucky. But you don't want to play that game, right? Like, oh yeah, I can just get lucky. Like, no. Not a very good idea. I don't have enough speed to do this. Wait, let me watch GPS to know what it is. But yeah. Definitely, I will assume that the first thing that you should do is let it dry. The problem is what you do after it dries. Like after the component that got wet dries, what's the next course of action? Because there doesn't seem like you can really do much, right? Well, more importantly, how do you even know it's completely dry, right? I think a lot of times if you choose wet a PC component, the best thing to do will be to say fucking goodbye to it. I think in most cases there's really nothing you can do. Would be nice if there were waterproof peripherals. Well, I mean, both waterproof peripherals and waterproof PC components. That would be cool. But that will probably not be possible. Because that will require a lot of additional well, that first of all will require the component itself to be completely shut off. That already doesn't seem like a very bright idea. But even after that, like, I don't know. I don't think it will really work very well. But yeah, like you can just completely shut off a PC component and expect it to get proper cooling, right? Like I'm pretty sure you can do that with a random ass peripheral. Like I'm pretty sure you can get a waterproof keyboard. But I don't think there's such a thing as a waterproof waterproof processor, right? That doesn't seem like a very good idea at all. Damn, I don't know how to do that corner, dude. That corner is super fucked up. Damn. That will be interesting though. How will a waterproof keyboard look like? Like, I don't know if it will be even comfortable to use because the way the keys will be displayed will be probably very, I don't know if very, but it will probably be uncomfortable. Or at least uncomfortable enough. I don't know. Never really... I don't think that even exists, right? Well, I could Google waterproof keyboard. There are actual waterproof keyboards, really? How is it going Riemann? And how do they look like? Do they look different than normal keyboards, or do they look like a bots? A lot of mechanical keyboards are sort of waterproof too. But like, do they have the closure on the inside or on the outside? I will assume they have it on the inside, right? Like, there's probably like some sort of protection between the keys and the actual circuits, right? Probably something like that. That's not enough speed. No. Well, how do they work then? I don't know how to do that jump. Well, that jump, that corner. I think I kinda want to give up on this track. Because that corner looks so annoying to do. Because you're supposed to go to the right to avoid flying like I did before. But if you go too much to the right, you're gonna hit the road, so I don't get it, what I'm supposed to do in the first place. Some stuff like blood is optical, keyboards are apparently watertight or something. There are laptops that properly divert liquid that you spill onto the keyboard into holes in the bottom. Okay. So the technology is definitely there. Technology is definitely in existence. Jesus. Fuck. There's not much you can do there. I guess I can retry from here, but yeah, I don't think I can do this corner. Even this loop is very hard to control. Wait, I think you do it like that. Ah, fuck me. I almost got the checkpoint at least. Yeah, I think that this track is gonna take a shit ton of time to actually be clear. I don't think I can really do it in a reasonable time frame. That just don't have liquid. No, I mean, yeah, that's what my plan is. That's what I do, not having liquids next to electronic devices. Yeah, that's what my solution is. But the thing is that for a lot of other people, you know, I don't know, they have to have water right next to them no matter what, you know. Oh shit. And the rest doesn't look that easy either. Yeah, no, dude. This shit is super hard. This track is insanely hard, at least compared to the previous one. But yeah. Don't have liquids next to your shit is the best solution. Unless you work in a water park. So I'm assuming that if you work in a water park, the best thing that you can do is probably use a mobile phone. And if you use a mobile phone, I'm pretty sure that most mobile phones are waterproof. You're playing Doom Eternal DLCs and it's hard. Well, it's nice that it is hard because a lot of these games that are usually based on old games usually get watered down a lot because the people that it usually appeals to are now, you know, a little bit older, so they can react to shit properly, right? It's nice that it's still hard. Machine gun super heavies at you. Wait, so the enemies use machine guns. But how are you supposed to block that? I'm assuming that you take cover, right? But Doom was never a game about taking cover, right? I wonder how they did it. Not enough. Damn it. Also, where is the GPS here? Well, assuming that the GPS is backwards, right? Wait, I want to see the GPS. Wait, it has no GPS? Are you out of your mind? Why not? Damn it. Why wouldn't you have a GPS, for fuck's sake? There is tons of super heavies and you don't take cover. Oh, I see. So super heavy is a type of enemy. Wrong game. But like, yeah. Doom was never about taking cover. It was all about killing everything as fast as possible. Damn, this shit is hard. Even more fucked up that after this loop, you're supposed to immediately go left. And then, damn, that zigzag at full speed is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Oh, that's a speed check. Yeah. Basically, if someone shoots at you, you're supposed to face tank. Or dodge, I will assume. That might be a better idea. Also, is this Linus guy... This is the guy that does YouTube videos? Didn't know he played Trackmania. Look at this, Linus. What a name. I wonder if you can play this game in Linux, speaking of which. I don't know. I mean, it's on the Ubisoft launcher, so it probably wouldn't have the Steam benefits. You can actually dodge. Hey, I will assume that that will be preferable if you go in the higher difficulties where you like die in one hit or something like that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that sucks. And the checkpoint was right there, just to fuck you up. Where is the exit, though? Since there is no GPS, I can't see where the exit is unless I get there myself. Fortunately, here I don't even have speed to go to the other side. Is it another Linus? It might be the Troubles. You probably can, not one hits, but everything hits like a truck. I see. Yeah, I'm assuming that those are the kind of games that are usually very heavy on memorization. Well, if you play on very hard difficulties at least. But at the same time, it depends what your approach is. Because I remember that I did play Doom 2016 in like this, not the hardest difficulty, but in like one of the top difficulties. And, you know, you didn't really need to memorize anything. You could just keep trying until you eventually got it. But yeah, it's rough. Really? Wow, that was a pretty cool trick. Unfortunately, you're not supposed to do tricks, you fucking moron. This is not Tony Hawk Pro Skater. God damn it. How the fuck did you jump like that even? How do you let that happen? My approach is just shoot things until they die. Yeah, it seems like a better approach. Ooh, wait, I hit the wall. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna pass this speed check here. Yeah, no, there is no way. Yeah, no. There is some room for strat though, mostly with weapon combos. Yeah, I will assume like they are definitely strats if you speed run. So, you know. Man, the other day that was like yesterday, I was watching a guy try to speedrun Hitman, and dude, like, I don't understand how speedrunners even have the motivation to do that shit. Like, how can you sit hours and hours doing the same section over and over again in a way that wasn't even intended by the developers? I just don't get it. Like, it's just something that I do not comprehend. Because I'm not stranger to repetition, right? Like, well, in fact, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, repeating this shit over and over again. But like, I wouldn't do this for hours. I mean, not this particular circuit at least. I just feel that it's super fucked up. Because they do hours and hours of one section of the game, right? But then you have to do all that shit all together. Like, all those sections that you've been practicing for hours, you have to tie them all together in one perfect run. And that in itself takes even more hours. So I just don't comprehend, dude. How is that possible? How do you enjoy that? But that's the thing. I feel that speedrunners don't even enjoy that. Like, at least for the way they talk, they don't seem like they enjoy speedrunning a lot. Oh, why do they even do it in the first place? It's like, you know, might as well get whipped in the ass if you enjoy painful experiences so much. I like to break games. Yeah, but breaking games is not the same as speedrunning them. Like, speedrunning them requires... Well, you probably need to break games to speedrun, but you can break games without speedrunning them, you know? Ooh, that was rough. Nice. That's the exit. So there is no fucking way I get gold medal on this. Like there is absolutely no way I can get gold medal here. But hey, silver is fine. I'll take it. Waves? I don't like the name of this map. What you mean waves? Wait, are you kidding me? Wait, where is GPS here? Oh, there is GPS, okay. How the fuck do you do this? Because it feels like this is the kind of map... Wow, okay, that's already super fucked up. That jump is already something that I'm gonna fail so many times. Alright. The rest doesn't seem that hard so far. Okay, the rest seems to be super easy, really. The problem is this first jump. Well, not just the first jump, but getting in between the checkpoints doesn't look very nice. But yeah, this one, that's gonna be the real problem. At least it's right at the beginning, so you don't want to, you know... No, but dude, that shit is super fucked up. I hate it when full speed mappers do this shit. Like, dude, it's a full speed map. Let me gain speed normally. Like, what is this horse shit? At least I got it there. That was a lot sharper than I thought. I don't think the rest is gonna be that easy after all. Damn it. Yeah, I think the rest is just one of those occasions where the author made it look easy, but it's not really that easy. Doesn't seem that hard either, really. And here is the end, so... That's the risky finish. Well, this is definitely doable. It's just that that jump makes me not want to try hardest. Like that, it's so ridiculous. It's such a ridiculous jump. But whatever. It might not be as hard as I think it is, really. Might be exaggerating on the difficulty of that. Okay. But it's not a very long map at all. Like, I don't know if I can get gold, but I can definitely get silver for sure. Gold, though honestly gold seems super achievable, especially because I think that gold doesn't even go for the risky finish for some reason, even though the risky finish is not even really that risky. I might regret saying that though. No, damn it, 17 milliseconds. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. That hurts the entirety of my soul. Alright. But okay, at least gold is definitely achievable. Gold is way more than achievable. So that corner is the biggest problem here. It seems... Wait, let me check GPS again. I want to know how the author does it. Because it seems to be very particular the way he does it, right? So he enters... Okay, so he exits that corner through the arrow. That black, well, it's not black, it's a white arrow, but those arrows at the end of the corner are the ones that you want to exit the corner on. So you need to ride the corner for quite an extended amount of time. At least this is definitely doable, like for sure. Like, I'm probably not gonna get it, but I will say that if I really wanted to, I could get author medal. I'm not gonna do it, clearly, but... Also, it feels like this gold medal really could be author medal if he really wanted to. Like, if that gold medal went for the risky finish, this most likely will be author. Or no, I don't know. Well, unless I fuck up, this should be enough for gold. Yep, that's enough for gold. The best Argentinian in the track. Can you believe that? What is this? This one is called, it says short full speed. So how short are we talking about? Because it can depend on what you are used to seeing. Ah, fuck you. At least this has GPS as well. Just need to go behind. I might need to see how GPS does this. Oh, it's one of these shitty ass GPSs that... Okay, never mind. That camera work at the beginning was a little bit unnecessary, bro. Okay. Those shams are gonna fuck me up. Well, I wouldn't say that this isn't short, but I don't think that this is what I had in mind when I saw short. I mean, I will say that short is something like 20 seconds. I mean, I don't think there is that much difference with 30. But I think it's different enough to be, well, different. How to do that section faster. Oh wow, you need way more speed for that. How the fuck do you do that? See, the problem is that the most important part of the run... Well, I think I can see it on GPS actually. Wait a second. Because it's after this shitty ass camera work. It actually happens here. This is the most important. So it's like he goes through the middle and then he just keeps going. But I want to also see what he does here. Well, I don't know if I can do that. Alright. I think that it's hard to figure out exactly what's the line. What's particularly the line. Well, the problem is that I don't even know if the gold medal jumps there. The author medal doesn't seem like it jumps, but... well... Why did you... Speaking of jumping, right? Why did you jump there? Was I supposed to... go more to the left, or what's the matter here? Actually don't get it. Wait a second. Like, I got this on the first try and now I cannot get it anymore. Damn. Not to mention that at the end of that there is a jump. So that section stinks. I shouldn't have reset it. I meant to respawn, not to reset the whole thing there, because if I don't know how to do that, then obviously doing it from the beginning is not a smart idea. Damn it, dude. I wish... Sometimes I wonder about the checkpoint placement. Why isn't there a checkpoint here, for example? I fucked up the checkpoint there. Yeah, doing it here, it's gonna be impossible to do the other jump. Okay. I think that I'm gonna skip this track. I don't really like it. That jump is gonna be the problem. Apparently he goes on the right side to avoid losing speed before the jump starts. But I don't know, dude, that looks super hard. Well, super hard is an exaggeration, but it looks hard. Hard enough. Maybe I cannot jump from the left side. Maybe I'm actually supposed to jump through the right side. Possibly. Well, that almost worked. Yeah, so following this line for some reason works. I'm assuming because since you are running for more time, you are getting more speed. Which doesn't seem to make much sense, but that's how the game works, you know. Yeah, you're supposed to go to the right side. But yeah, it seems the longer you're running, the more speed you collect. So you jump through the right side. and then the rest should be... Oh, the rest is not free actually. Also, dude, the checkpoints are all over the place. What the fuck is this checkpoint placement? Checkpoints are supposed to be there to allow you to retry sections, you know? Otherwise they serve no purpose. Well, that, and so you cannot skip the map. That wouldn't be a problem here. Yeah, I don't like this map. I don't like this map. I think it's even more fucked up here. Well, if you go to the left side, you don't have to worry too much about it. But yeah, no, this map is not worth it. Not worth my time. So fuck that shit. So what else do we have? Wait. Another short FS? Wasn't the previous one called the same? How short are we talking, by the way? Is it 30 seconds like the previous one? Or what? Seems that this one has the same problem about checkpoints. Like, if you're gonna put checkpoints, I feel like you should put one after every section where it is possible to die. And in sections in this track, it's definitely way more than possible to die. Oh, you were supposed to go to the left side. Yeah, okay, this is very short. Like, this is definitely short, full speed, and I can actually do it. There is like only one hard loop, but other than that, this is like super doable. Also, again, look at this. How is there not a single checkpoint? Like, how is the other checkpoint all the way there? It doesn't make any sense. May as well. Why is this checkpoint even here in the first place, right? Like, I don't know. The checkpoint placement here. I don't understand it. I wonder if this is the same guy that made the previous map. But considering that it's called short FS, just like the previous map, and the GPS behind message appears there just like the previous map, this might be made by the same guy. Maybe. I don't know. Got it. Boom. I wonder how you get author here. That seems a little bit hard to... Like, doesn't seem like you can optimize too much that. I wonder how you even get author there. I don't give enough of a shit to figure out though, so... So this one is called Factory. I'm assuming that's GPS, right? It might be a good idea to watch GPS here. It seems... Oh, it definitely is gonna be a good idea to watch GPS here. Wait, are you for real? Damn, you really need to go through the center because otherwise you should shun. And that one... Okay, I'm gonna watch GPS here because this one doesn't seem very obvious. Go. That's gonna be a hard one to do. This track looks very hard. Like, oh wait, oh, you can't go for the exit there yet. In fact, it's not even close. Oh well, okay, never mind. Maybe it is close. Yeah, I don't know this map. This one looks very hard. This one looks very hard to do. I'm gonna try, but I think this one is gonna get skipped. You gotta remember that when I see the finish line, don't go there. Where are you going? That one corner is gonna be a problem. Okay. Clearly the hardest part of this track is the beginning, but... I don't know about that corner where I failed. That might be worse. Or not, but... I'm surprised because there are like 20 seconds in this track that nothing happens. There are 20 seconds of you just running. Like not doing anything, like up until like from this checkpoint onwards, like you don't do anything here. Like on, well, 20 seconds is an exaggeration, but you get my point. God damn. Yeah, doing that corner is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. Well, I call this corner, but I don't know how else to call it. If it's not corner, I probably should. Nah, I don't think I need to watch GPS for that. So I will be a little bit tempted to actually watch GPS, because it seems like it's a very particular trajectory. I also don't know if I can even get the gold medal here. Is that gonna be enough speed for this? Nope, not enough. Well, it probably was enough. I just needed to turn a little bit more to the right. I think that corner is the very last one, the one that I'm constantly fucking up. That one, I think it's the very last corner, so I just need to get that right. Well, just need to doesn't seem like a very smart way of viewing it, but yeah, as you can see, it is the last one. It's even hard to land after that, but yeah, that is indeed the end. I probably will want to watch GPS one more time, just to see how, like, what line he takes for that, because it seems super specific. At least the beginning is more or less dominated. Well, wouldn't say dominated because I do it very slow, but I mean that I don't fuck up anymore, at least. So how do you do it? So he enters from the inner side. Okay. I mean, I can do that, but it seems super risky to properly do. Not to mention that it looks like he's going like way faster than I am at that point, because of the way he does the previous corners. Remember when I say that I'm not fucking up the beginning anymore? Well, I think I was slightly wrong. Slightly, yeah, probably slightly is an understatement. Okay, at least that was a way better corner. And that's the first time that I jumped there. Didn't allow me to turn because of it. I mean, this looks doable, but that last corner, I don't know if I can do it. It just seems way too excessively hard compared to the rest of the track, at least. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like gold fucks up after this. It seems like the worst thing that gold does is at the beginning, not at the end. But it's super hard to approach from the inner side there. In fact, I will go as far as to say that doing what the author does is not a good idea. Because I think that's like, well, it makes sense because it's author, but I think that's just like the optimal way of doing it, but definitely not the easy way of doing it. But I think at that point, is there really an easy way of doing it? Well, there's definitely an easier way of doing it, but I don't think it really counts as easy. That sucks. Well, at least I will be able to get silver. Yeah, I think honestly, dude, I can live without that gold medal. I think I can live without it. Because even if I get that corner at full speed, I still don't think it's enough for gold. Maybe it is, but I don't really want to wait and find out, so... Also, dude, a lot of these full speed tracks for some reason start with this bump shit, with this elevated terrain. Why do you do this? Why don't you start normally with a straight line instead of this shit? Not that you want to make it all creative and shit, but it's hardly very creative if everyone does it this way, you know? Is there GPS, by the way? Doesn't look like there is GPS, no. Unless the GPS is like here. Seems like this garbage doesn't have GPS. Unless it's super hidden, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Oh, that's magnet. Okay, so you don't want me to say hi to you? Well, that's fine. I won't. Don't worry about it. You don't want to be greeted? I won't. I don't mind. So okay. Oh, those columns are just there for decoration. Thankfully. Well, it's a very short map, but I think that the goal is quite hard to achieve. Only thing that requires skill in that game is PvP. I'd rather farm a plot of land. I don't greet my viewers. Yeah, I greet my viewers, but there is a requirement for me to greet my viewers. They don't have to be massive bitches, and unfortunately you fail that requirement, so, you know, what can I say? It's a very simple requirement too, so I don't know how you can fail that, but, you know, it's okay. I might be able to get gold actually. Ah, that turn is super sharp. Well, that reminds me, Kyle, since you say that the only hard thing about Ragnarok is PvP, how do you deal with Earthquake, the MVP skill? Double reporting? Unbelievable. I mean, after all, why will you need to even report? You already have an FBA agent in chat. He is aware of everything that's happening. Oh, come on, bro. You don't need to report that to anyone. They are already here. Ah, that sucks. Not an accurate question. Yeah, that's why I say MVP, the MVP skill, because I figure out that it will have been a very insensitive question if I don't give a context to it. But no, I mean how you deal with the earthquake skill from the MVPs. If anything that is not PvP is so easy, right? And I don't want you to Google the answer. No, no. I want you to tell me what you did to do that. Because the answer I already Googled it quite a lot of times, you know. It's very hard to go down on that corner. But gold is definitely doable. Just that the last corner is very hard, but if I can get the last corner, I can get the rest. Well, clearly, because it's the fucking last corner. Damn, you're very close, gold medal. I don't like that. Yeah, that's not gold. Even if I hadn't fucked up there, that wasn't gonna be gold. I'm surprised that that wasn't gold though. What you want me to do? Seems that at this point I don't think I can go any faster than this guy. So I need to be faster on the beginning, not here. Yeah. I can get gold, that's for sure. It's just that it's gonna be rough. At least my personal best now, it's actually good. I've googled that shit several times, and what's amazing is that we get a different answer every time, but none seem to work. I mean, the problem is not that they don't work, the problem is that they are extremely situational. Right? Like, it's like googling... I mean... Wait, let me think of something. First of all, let me finish this. I might be able to get gold right here. Not anymore. Unfortunately. That was a personal best, but I lost time there. But yeah, I don't know. It's like googling how do I avoid completely getting wet under the rain. And you Google and it says, well, you should use an umbrella. Right, an umbrella doesn't completely protect you from getting wet under the rain, unless the rain is super weak. So that's exactly how it feels to Google about earthquake. Like, a lot of the methods that are used with earthquake are like, well, yeah, this could work, but only under very specific circumstances, and if you get lucky. So it's exactly like googling about the rain, you know. Ooh, I almost fucked up, but there it is. Nice. Nice! That was a cool map. That was. You can always buy a full body coat, but it costs 10 billion. Why don't you just cover yourself with a fucking bag of plastic at that point? Seems like it's more useful and especially cheaper. Okay, I need to watch the GPS here. So what does the GPS do? Oh wow, you have to be shitting me. You really want me to do that? It does like the most tight turns. I mean, makes sense because it's author metal, but this shit is rough, dude. Hey man, this is... It feels like for the most part on the map you don't even know where the fuck you're going. So with that speed I can do the rest, right? Well, I can probably. Yeah, I can do the rest, but super slow. Oh, never mind, there is a speed check. It was a reference to the Golden Thief. Well, yeah, pretty much. The Golden Thief is the real solution, but yeah, that's like saying, well, if you want to avoid getting wet, just buy a private shed, so that way you can go everywhere and you won't get wet. I mean, it works. A solution that kinda works. If anywhere you go you use a private shed to go to, then sure it will work, but that only doesn't seem very economically viable, but it also doesn't seem very practical, right? So yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say before. That game was made by Korean developers. Korean developers are known for wanting to squeeze the last cent out of you, obviously. That's what MMOs are for, and that's what Korean developers specialize on, MMOs, right? So, a skill like Earthquake is particularly that. It's a money check. It's like, do you have enough money? Have you spent enough on this game? No? Then how dare you? That's basically what the Earthquake skill is. Come on, bro. I'm not even... See, this is the problem. You think I'm hating on Asians, but that's not the case. I'm saying Korean developers. I'm not saying every Korean person. I'm just saying that the developers usually go for that. I mean, how many Korean developers do you know that haven't done an MMO? Without Googling, mind you. Yeah, if you Google, you're gonna feel like, oh yeah, this game was made by someone that is Korean and is not an MMO. Well, yeah, no, that doesn't count. Damn, that's hard. No, I'm saying that if I really was hating on Koreans, I will say every Korean, regardless of if they are developers or not. I'm specifically hating on developers. So that means that I'm not hating on all of them. But you know, again, tell me a game made by someone that is Korean or by a Korean developer that is not an MMO without Googling. And you can't. You just cannot do that. Yeah, I specify Korean devs because they only do MMOs. If they did something else, I will be like, well, yeah, you know, I wouldn't be saying that. But like, I really doubt there is any Korean game that is not an MMO or a gacha, and that's even worse because if we're talking about money-hungry games, gachas are even worse offenders than MMOs. So my point still stands that Korean developers are all about squeezing money out of you. Do you even know one Korean dev? I mean, yeah, the one from every single fucking MMO. I mean, Gravity being one of them, but there is also the ones that do... well, Terra, I'm pretty sure it's a Korean MMO. So is Black Desert, so is... I think Aeon is also Korean. Basically, every MMO that you... Well, Blade and Soul, I'm pretty sure it's also Korean. Like, basically every MMO game that you can think of is Korean. Now, of course, you ask for the developer. No, I don't know the name of the developer because I don't give a shit. I just know they are Korean. No, I don't play Korean games other than Ragnarok Online. Really. And the only reason why I play Ragnarok Online is because you all play it. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't play Ragnarok. But yeah, I don't like Korean games. Because, as I say, they are made with that in mind. Now, obviously, there is like one Korean developer that probably does indie games, and the indie games are probably really good and whatever. But, you know, indie games, I think that when it comes to indie games, it really transcends from wherever country you're from. Because at that point, the war culture, or I mean the development culture doesn't apply, because it's a passion project. But, you know, there can still be some marks, like for example, Doshin games from Japan. They are obviously made by Japanese, but they all have something in common, that they barely even work, you know. Unless you have a Japanese computer, that is. And even then, you are still pushing your luck. Playing Ragnarok in 2022. I mean, Ragnarok is better than probably whatever MMO you can mention right now. Like, go on, mention a better MMO than Ragnarok Online. I want to see what answer you come up with. Now, obviously, you will say, playing MMOs in 2022. Well, yeah, sure, you got a point, but I mean, playing Shadowverse in 2022. See my point? See the issue. Also, I can't get gold medal on this, it's way too hard. It's a little bit too hard to get a gold medal on that one. Oh, this is GPS. That was such a bait. Damn, but oh, jeez. That's a very sharp turn. What the fuck? Okay, how do you do this? Oh, gold does it through the inner corner, okay. It's still very hard to do. Damn it, dude, I don't understand. This is a fucking full speed map. Why do you have to do this bullshit at the beginning? Why don't you just make a straight line? I want to feel the speed. I mean, I know that I'm gonna feel the speed later in the track, but I want to feel it from the very beginning. You know? Playing MMOs. I mean, again, it's all a matter of who you play it with, rather than anything else. It's just like Shadowverse. I mean, Yami already said this, but the reason why he plays Shadowverse is because of a friend. Well, the same applies to Ragnarok Online or literally every other MMO. You play it because of friends. I mean, you wouldn't play an MMO by yourself. Like, that defeats like the whole purpose of an MMO. Okay, I might need to watch GPS here. Let me go to GPS. Okay, what do you do, GPS? So this section I did it properly without any issues. The problem is after this. So this loop seems to be relatively straightforward. But that corner is the issue. It's very easy to just get lunch. At least it's a short track, but that looks like a problem. I wonder how much the gold medal fucks up at the end. Ah, you suck of fucking shit. Okay. Funnily enough, I think that the initial corner... well, you probably can do it full speed, but I find a better time trying to do it while letting the accelerator go. That's kinda clickbait the whole full speed thingy, you know? Okay, so it seems that getting gold is actually super hard here. Because the track is very short and gold doesn't seem to fuck up at all. Like, you can clearly see gold going slower in some sections, especially at the beginning, but he doesn't fuck up. So the only thing you can do here is, well, that. Not fucking up, but also doing it faster at the beginning. Seems that this is one of those maps where author metal and gold are not very different from each other. Probably. Ooh, okay. Damn it, that green bump is evil. That green bump was made by Satan. But it's okay. Well, come on, what the fuck? How did I fail that? At least that pace is faster than gold. If I hadn't fucked up, that would have been faster than gold. At least up until that point. Also, I don't know how far I'm in this campaign. I might be halfway through it, right? It is probably around the 12th track or something like that. It's been a very fun campaign so far. Honestly, as I said, I regret not playing this campaign from the beginning of the stream, because this one is way more worth it than the first one I tried playing. I mean, it's not like I like every track, but... Well, that's not gonna work, but I kinda wanna practice the other shit. There goes the practice. I didn't get a single medal yet, right? Yeah. Because I failed the end. There you go. Damn, that was barely gold. I think 30 seconds is gold medal. Well, that's nice. Top 2 South America. Damn, top 100 in the world? Alright. Top 100 in the world. Just like that. That's very cool. But you know. Another... Oh, this is by the same guy that did Short Full Speed 1. From the maker of Short Speed 1 comes Short Speed 2. The Revenge. Oh, that's fucked up. Well, let's see how short it actually is. Oh. Okay. The exit is right there, right? Because if the exit is right there, this gold medal is super... No, okay. Wait, what? And you really hate on car games. It's incredible. In this stream, it's impossible to please everyone at the same time. Like, there is always someone that doesn't like what I play. It's just insane. Like, it really is impossible. Wait, what does this guy do? Oh shit. Wow, are you... What the hell? I was going as fast as I could. Are you shitting me? How did that not work? How much faster you want me to go? Are you out of your mind? Maybe from the left side? Okay, I need to watch GPS for this. What the fuck is this horse shit? So, yeah, this is very straightforward. Alright, but how do you do that jump? I think... Funnily enough, I think he just goes faster. Yeah, that's literally the case. He just goes faster. Nothing more to it than that. Cars suck, you suck. But you don't suck anything special. I mean... Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Well, whatever, forget about it. But you suck. Yeah, that part I meant to say that. Just forget about the rest. Trying to focus here, god damn it. I think the problem is that little bump that happens before the corner. I think that's the main issue. Damn it, sack of shit. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Yeah, I think that's the biggest issue. That corner you have to approach it from the inner side. If you go to the other side, you should jump off. Start the first levels without me and I'll shun as soon as I get rid of people. Alright, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Have a good beer. And yeah, I'll let the others know that we can start the first levels. I mean, after all, the first levels are not really special at all. The only problem is that you will have to catch up. Like you will have to climb the floors all by yourself, but you know. It's okay. You can do that. See, I don't... That definitely is not enough speed. To the map maker, that speed check that you put at the end sucks. I don't understand how you think that putting a speed check there makes the map better, but it doesn't. Fuck you and your speed check, specifically your speed check. Should I bring the sorcerer or the paladin? You should bring the sorcerer first, and then when that strategy eventually fails, because it is gonna fail, then you should bring the paladin. Because I can already see the future, don't worry about it. Like, I know that the strategy is gonna fail. So when that happens is when you bring the paladin and we can do it that way. And that's when we also will fail that one, and that's when we're gonna go to sleep sad that yet again Ifrit kick our asses. So yeah. But you know, other than that, yeah, just bring the sorcerer first. Fuck. Don't be that optimistic. What you mean don't be that optimistic? I think that that's a very realistic scenario, right? We get fucked with the sorcerer, and then we get fucked by the paladin. I mean, with the paladin. I don't know. I feel that that's very realistic. I don't know. You tell me. That speed check. Grab that speed check map creator and shove it up your ass. What about that? What if you had say the same thing the night we kill him? Right, but I didn't. So your point is null and void. You know. What the fuck? Okay, does this have GPS? No, doesn't look like it. You might have said that. Oh, but you have no proof. And without proof, your argument is also null and void. But anyways, yeah, have a good one. I'll see you later in Endless. A map like this not having GPS is a little bit fucked up. a map like this not having GPS is a real problem for me. Oh, come on. Damn it, I barely hit the fucking edge of that. That's fucked up. Okay. Damn, this zigzag doesn't seem easy at all. Alright. And then what? Oh, that's the end. Okay. The issue here is that it's about remembering the corners. Like, it's not a hard map, but remembering every single corner, that's the real problem. I like when I do tricks like that. Looks funny. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't hit the checkpoint there. I was close. You need to come from the right side. Also, 5 minutes and we get Cup of the Day. I want to play Cup of the Day. Well, in fact, the other day, shame that I wasn't streaming, but I played Cup of the Day. I mean, the one that is not a rerun, the one that actually happens, the first one of the day. And I won that. Obviously in a very low division, but it felt very good. And I can't believe that's where I crashed there. Though this zigzag is really a big problem. Because you can barely move that much. Like, once you do it a couple times, you are like, yeah, this is super easy. But, you know. Okay, let me try that again. I wonder if you can get author metal like that. Though, I think there are a lot of optimizations to be made, so... if the author metal actually is optimal, then it might be super hard to get. But that's the real thing, right? A lot of people, when they make the author medals, some of them don't have a lot of effort in them, so in those cases it's very easy to get author medal. In some other cases, though, the author tries to get like the world record, right? Like, he wants to make sure that nobody can do it better. So those cases are the ones that are a problem. I didn't. Damn, that zigzag, dude, is super hard to do. But that's really the only hard part. The rest is very easy. The rest is actually super easy. It's just knowing what to do, but as when it comes to doing it, it's just super easy. Is that gonna be enough for gold? I really hope so. Yeah, it is enough for gold. Nice! Top 3 Argentina. Wait, I want to see how many tracks are left. Oh, interesting. Number world in Argentina for this. No, and it's not even finished. Okay, I can do a couple of attempts on this track and then well, actually a couple. Yeah, literally a couple, and then I'm gonna go for a Cup of the Day. Because Cup of the Day starts in 2 minutes. Ouch. I don't think I can do this one fast enough. At least not before a couple of the day starts. Probably not. Does this have GPS? Yeah, it does. That's a little bit blurry. Want to make me blind? That sham might be a problem. Damn, okay. Oh shit, this looks hard. This looks very hard. It doesn't seem... Oh, this is very hard. Okay. It's a relatively short map, but there is no fucking way I can do this. I want to see how far I can get in like a couple more attempts, but this one ain't happening. This one ain't happening at all. Not to mention that this one requires you to maintain full speed at all times. Okay, no. I can't do that. Okay, cup of the day then. It's about to start. Okay, 20 seconds and it begins. The map is called Davide by Slowpio. I can already see a very nasty corner there, so this might be one of those so-called tech maps or whatever they are called. Alright, now we can join. We're gonna get to the quali. You know, the good thing about track of the day is that even if your speed sucks, you can still win. In fact, that's how I won cup of the day before. Like, everyone was getting better times than me, but they weren't consistent. So I ended up winning just by being consistent, pretty much. That's the funny thing. So as long as you are consistent in what you do, you should be fine. You obviously can still be eliminated by someone being actually faster than you and consistent. Yeah, obviously, but for the most part, you should always go for consistency, because if you go exclusively for speed, you're most likely gonna be eliminated. At least in someone that has something that has this format. Alright. Hello? Game? Hello? Okay. Wait, let me disable Ghost. Okay, that's already quite a rough start. There is a checkpoint that is hanging in the air. That looks like a problem. Oh, I also gotta remember, this is not full speed, so I need to have my finger in the brake button, because shit ain't full speed. Wait, where are you supposed to go? Here to the right, I think, right? Or not. Well, I'm assuming you're supposed to go to the right if you're fast enough, but if you aren't, probably want to go to the left side. And I probably should watch GPS before doing anything stupid, really. Just that I want to register at times, so at least I enter the qualification. I'm not supposed to go here, right? Wait, am I supposed to jump to the right? Oh, you can bounce in the water. Okay, no. Let me watch GPS here, which I'm assuming is... Wait, it's not backwards? Oh, GPS is right there. Okay. GPS 45 seconds. Okay. was featured on Trackmania Exchange. I don't know what Trackmania Exchange is. Though someone disagrees and says that it's different. Okay. So this might be the hardest jump to do, bouncing in the water. That's super hard to fuck up. I mean super easy to fuck up. And you keep going left. Oh, that's nasty. That last checkpoint is absolutely nasty. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard, and what's even worse is that it involves water. Every time that water is involved in this game, it's enough to completely destroy your consistency. So this is plastic, this surface. I knew there was a surface that wasn't asphalt but also wasn't dirt or ice, so it seems that it's called plastic. It seems like it's kinda slippery. I don't know exactly what properties it has though. Also, I don't think I'm fast enough to do this jump, am I? Not fast enough. Okay, I need to register a time here, so... The thing is, you have 10 minutes to register a time, but you have 15 to actually you know, make it better, right? So if you don't register any time on the first 10 minutes, you won't be able to do it in the last 5. So I just need to register a time, and then we can worry about optimizations and shit. But what's important now is being able to... I'll take that. I'll take that one. But yeah, this is the worst part. It worked there, but it seems super dangerous. So this part requires some drifting. Oh, at least you don't need that much speed. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I can get it to the end. That was pretty bad. But you know. At least right now I am inside. Like I can actually play Cup of the Day. Regardless of how bad I play, at least I can play. So now it's only a matter, well, only a matter. It's a matter of getting a better time, basically. No, god damn it. That's very hard to do. At that point, I think it's better to respawn, because I don't think you... Well, you do have enough speed for that. It's very... Yeah, no, it doesn't seem very good. I wonder if I can get at least one fucking medal. Yeah, bronze. Oh. That's something. 55 seconds for next medal. I think I can actually do it. It's just that I most likely won't be able to do it in 7 minutes. But I can definitely get silver medal here for sure. I barely made it there. Those corners are a problem. Team, that's not enough. If you do that checkpoint like that, it's over. Like you are out of the cup. If you do that in an actual round, you're completely out. That's super fucked up. I really don't like this hanging checkpoints. But you know. Basically, when it comes to cup of the day, I don't like anything that can completely mean that your attempt is invalidated, right? Like, I feel that you should always be able to respawn and keep going, because respawning already makes you waste a lot of time, so it's not like you get off scot-free from fucking up, right? But here the punishment is insane. Like there's nothing that you can do basically. You don't have enough speed for some of these sections. It's all the way to the beginning. Well, all the way to the beginning. You cannot even do that in Cup of the Day. If you press the give up button, well, you actually give up. Like you don't restart from the beginning. That's not enough. Mr. Colo getting rid of people. I mean, he works at a hostel, so basically he can tell people to keep it down. Or to fuck off, you know. Because, you know, the funny thing is that he plays the most amount of time while he's on the hostel, right? So yeah, we are planning on doing Endless Tower while he is there. You know, that ain't my problem. I just roll with it. No, god damn it, that would have been silver medal for sure. If I cannot get another time, this is gonna suck, because I can get silver medal, I know I can. But at this rate, if I keep failing, this is gonna be the recorded time. And this recorded time is probably the worst in the room right now. Oh, come on. Damn it, I really will register this time. This is pathetic. I can't believe it, dude. Alright. Get a grip. I will definitely be bottom division if this is the time that gets registered. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not. You know, the worst part is that you cannot even play it safe because of the amount of speed checks this map has. So I wish I could just play it safe and get a decent time. Well, decent for my standards. But I cannot even do that, because if you try going slow, like sections like this, for example, you cannot do them if you decide to go slow. I don't get it, dude. Like, I cannot get this last champ anymore. I just can't get that last champ. It's like that last champ all of a sudden is impossible to do. And I did it the couple first attempts I had, so I just don't understand what the issue is. Well, no, I mean, I do understand the issue. The issue is that I'm not going fast enough, but damn, dude. Well, I'm gonna go for the bottom division. I mean, not like it would have been much better anyways, but I could have been in the second to last division at least. Well, that's a better time. That's not silver medal, but... Well, quite honestly, dude, it really wouldn't have changed that much. Also, there is an Argentinian in the top 10. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think regardless of what happens, we're gonna go to bottom division here. Like, it won't change. I think bottom division is division 5, yeah. How many divisions were you're about to find out? You are about to find out. I think I'm probably going to Division 4 though, not Division 5, so that might not be the last one, but... Yeah, I think I'm gonna be eliminated very quickly here. I think it really is a problem when I play full speed maps right before playing Cup of the Day. Seems like a horrible idea. The only good thing of being in the bottom division is that probably my chances of winning are bigger. But that's not saying much. I mean... So there are 4 divisions, or, well, if there are 4 divisions, I'm definitely on that one. Well, that kinda sucks. The funny thing is that it seems that it's very common for me, like right after the time that you get to set records is done. Oh, never mind, I didn't get it anyways. Alright, so let's see how fast we get eliminated here. Though I'm also curious to see how fast other people get eliminated here. Because this shit is just ridiculous. There are 44, or well, there should be 44 players here. And it is Division 4, so as I say before, I don't think I will have gotten in Division 3. Really. Like, I don't think I will have gotten in a way better spot than the one I am right now. So the only positive thing is that my chances of winning are... Well, I don't know, dude. I don't think they are really high either. Because I can't consistently get a good run. Or even worse, I can't consistently get a run. Not even a good run, I can't consistently finish the map. What does culo mean? What do you think it means? Come on, bro. You've been around this chat for so long and you don't know what that word means? I think you're kidding, right? Like, you're not being serious, right? Well, whatever. Regardless of if you're kidding or not, it means ass. I'm surprised that you didn't know all this time, especially it's such a common word. Like, even people that don't speak English know about that word. That don't speak Spanish know about that word. Damn, that sucks. Oh, and since I already got the checkpoint, I could have gotten a better time. I only played one run at the start of the cup of the day and then had to go deal with food. And I figured out the line in warm-up. What? Just watching the GPS makes you wanna quit? Well, why the fuck did you even get here if the GPS makes you wanna quit? It's a little bit late now, don't you think? You didn't know? I see. Well, yeah, it means ass, basically. Literally means ass. Like, it's the casual and mildly rude way of referring to your rear. So, place your bets. How early am I gonna be eliminated here? Because honestly, I'm gonna bet on 25. I think I'm gonna be eliminated on 25. Give or take, but I think this is gonna be 25, most likely. And that was very bad. That's fine. I'm surprised there is only 2 does not finish so far, though the map isn't over yet. Okay, never mind. There are 3 now. I don't think I can get over the... Oh, yeah, I can get over the checkpoint. Damn, and that was a personal best. Couldn't I have gotten that on the quali, dude? Look at how much better that time is than all of the shit that I did before. That's ridiculous. Why couldn't I get that in the quali? Absolutely ridiculous. So there are 5 do not finish. If I say I won your kuno, in what contest will that generally be interpreted in? What you mean in what context? In the same context that it will be interpreted in English. I won. If you say I won your ass to someone, well, it depends on the context. If you're angry with someone and you say I want your ass, you probably want to beat his ass. Wow, that was a very good start already. Well, I shouldn't worry too much because the amount of do not finish is gonna be quite high, so that's something that I can allow myself to do on the first round. There is already 2 do not finish, so as long as there are 4, I might be the slowest one, but as long as I finish, it's gonna be enough to qualify. Well, qualify to keep going, I mean. Yeah, there you go. Damn, people did very badly. That's what I mean. Like, in what way will you want the ass? Or is it based on context like Anglais? No. Well, see, here's the thing. If you say that thing fully in Spanish, no, that just means something sexually suggestive. Like, well, at least in Argentinian Spanish. Like, you wouldn't use that sentence to be angry at anyone. It will be completely sexual. If you say, I want your ass, fully in Spanish. If you don't put any English there, and you say the whole thing in Spanish, yeah, that will be completely sexual. You wouldn't say that if you are angry at someone. Oh, that might be bad. I think I'm dead. Because I cannot get that checkpoint anymore. Oh, but if you reset... Okay, that's very kind of the mapper to put that there. If you double reset, you should get... you can launch yourself. You can launch yourself like that. Maybe I should tell the other people that you can do that. On second to last checkpoint. Yes. I feel that that's very valuable knowledge. Because the last checkpoint is the one that is the easiest to fuck up. So. Maybe some people would like to know it. Obviously, by saying that, what I'm doing is just making more people have more chances of beating me, but you know, it's okay. Well, so far we seem to be doing top 10 material. So we'll be fine. Wait, what's the top one? That's Fushi, right? That flag? This guy is called Ubisoft, fuck you. How is that name allowed? Ubisoft, fuck you. How did he not get banned? I mean, sure, it's written as fuck with an A instead of a U, but still, it's quite funny. Also, I didn't get eliminated on 25, so that's good. still can't believe my best time was like 53 seconds. Like I could have probably been in Division 3 with that time. Could have been in Division 3. But a little bit too late now. With this pace, I might be able to... I mean, I can definitely win with this pace, but that will require the ones in the top 3 to actually fuck up. And I can't believe it, dude. It's so stupid. The fact that I didn't get this time during quali. Oh, this guy is out. This guy is out. Fish versus Pigeon at the top. I don't think pigeons feed on fishes, and I don't think that fishes really feed on pigeons, so I don't think that works that way. It will be pretty funny if Ubisoft fuck you actually wins this Cup of the Day, but he doesn't seem to be doing very good times to do that. Unless everyone else fucks up, that ain't gonna happen. It's even more fucked up that I can get a lot of these corners super well. Oh, that's a restart. Like, a lot of these corners, I'm getting them so much better than I did in quali. It's really ridiculous. Though, the top 2, see... Goddamn fish, why you in this deal? Yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of times surprises me in this Cup of the Days. Yeah, he says that he got a bad qual time, which is very believable, but there are a lot of people that constantly get good times. Because if you get good times like twice in the Cup of the Day, it's like, yeah, whatever, this guy's in this division because he's not consistent. But when you see people being so consistently good at getting relatively good times, that's when it's weird that they landed in this division. But again, it's very possible to have a bad quali. I mean, it's what happened to me. Like, my best time right now is 3 seconds better than my quali time. But, you know. Damn, Ubisoft fuck you is right behind me. I think that's it. No, I actually got the bounce somehow. Oh, that's super bad. Okay, I'm out. I can't believe that's where I fucked up. I'm completely out. Okay, there is no fucking way I survive this. Like, I need a royal... Damn, I'm actually gonna survive this. Probably. It depends on this. No, well, a lot of other people... Oh no, I might not be able to, actually. Let's see. It all depends on this. No, I actually did. Him. Ubisoft fuck you still survives. Ubisoft fuck you is still... Well, he's in the top 10, in fact. But, you know. I think next one is very possible to be the one that I get eliminated. Like, I got lucky at these two people fucked up so badly, but I'm most likely gonna get eliminated on the next one. And by next one, I mean on this one. That's bad. That's actually... Okay, it's not that bad. Could be worse. So, before that fuck up, I think I was second place. Damn, I almost reset there. I thought I wasn't gonna make that checkpoint. Damn, Ubisoft, fuck you being fourth place, dude. Seems that Fish did fuck up, so after all, he doesn't seem to be consistent with his times. And Hadouken is right before me. And nice Spanish, Kyle. And Ubisoft, fuck you, dude, is gonna win this fucking... Oh. I am... yeah, no, there is no way. Like, I need two people to fuck up. No, I'm completely dead, dude. I'm absolutely dead. There is no way. I can't save this one. No. That sucks. Honestly, I will have a chance to win this. I will have had a chance to win this, but not anymore. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, there is no way. I'm pretty sure all of the other ones except for Hadouken are already finished, right? Or maybe not, actually. No, wait, it's not Hadouken, it's Chu something. There's someone that actually hasn't finished other than that guy. But I think he... No, he already finished, probably. Yeah, no, he already finished. I don't think this is choking, dude. I wouldn't have survived many more rounds, really. Like... This definitely wouldn't have lasted for too long. I'm very curious to see how this Ubisoft fuck you guy survives. Like, I want to see how far he gets. I'm cheering for Ubisoft fuck you, honestly. I want the guy to win. I mean, he's getting relatively good time, so he might be able to. Damn. Oh, Fish. This is the guy that was getting super good time. So as you can see, that's the reason why this guy is in this division. The guy has a 46-second best time, but as you can see, if he fucks up like that, it's completely useless. It's absolutely useless to have good times if you cannot consistently get them. I just gotta tell you, as soon as Ubisoft fuck you gets eliminated, I'm out of here. I'm cheering for that guy to win. Though considering how much he's fucking up, I don't think he can win this. I mean, he's gonna survive for a couple more rounds maybe, but he's not gonna survive much more than that. And also, the funny thing is that everyone is fucking up. Including myself, but like, if I hadn't fucked up at the beginning, I would have survived. Probably until the top 3. Like, I feel that without fuck-ups, surviving until top 3 is super easy. It's super easy because everyone else is fucking up. I can't believe I fuck up this jump though. This is clearly the fastest guy though. If he doesn't fuck up when he gets the good times, he's clearly the fastest one. You can see, look at how fast he does everything. I shins him, it seems. So it seems like the Canadian guy is better because he gets better times and he's also consistent enough. Like, I definitely think that Ubisoft fuck you is out. Seems like Ubisoft fuck you is out. Damn it. That's a shame. I should have been focused on him instead of these other people. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, well, he's gonna honor his name right now. Because that's probably what he's saying. But alright, she's Ubisoft, fuck you. You try your best. You try your best. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for the day. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one and take care everyone.